how's the new team going?
It's going well. We're playing qualifiers today, actually.
Yeah.
So that should be exciting. We're hoping to make it through first the opens and then the close and make it to Division 2. That's the goal. But it's going well. We've been scrimming.
Sounds great. And they want to ask, why did you change the rule? And they're wondering, where is NoTail?
So NoTail did not want to play. Actually, he realized after the first season that even though he felt like it, that the grind was too much for him. I think he's too far from getting back to the grind, and he really doesn't want that anymore. But he's gonna be involved. Hopefully, I'm trying to convince him as a coach.
Yeah.
Being around us. I mean, he's around anyways, so why not also? And obviously, he loves Dota and he knows a lot about the game, so he's gonna be involved in one way or another. I'm still working on this. As for how the what was the first part of your question before NoTail? You asked about
why you changed your role.
The roles change. Yeah. I mean, after the Stockholm major, I realized I really enjoyed playing support a lot, and also Resolution was looking for like a project, so it just made a lot of sense. I like how he plays offlane particularly, and it was like a way to freshen things up for me. So super excited about it actually.
And this is not new to you, but the Filipino Dota 2 community loves you so much. So I have gathered some questions from them, and they want to hear from you. What do you think of this Southeast Asian team's performance last Nemo Major?
I thought that maybe it was a little bit disappointing for Execration and Geek Slate, but I thought obviously the Talon result was super nice. I think it was very, very solid run from them. So overall, maybe not that bad of a major for SE, I would say, but I think still in terms of the talent and the potential, it's not as good as what it could be. I feel like SEA, unlike what people say, is a really, really strong region. I think in terms of talent, SEA has always have some of the best talents out there, individual. I think there is some leadership that is missing still. That's how I feel. And I think once some players grow into experienced and achieve team captain, then the reign of a seed Dota is going to come. I think that's what's missing.
Yeah, I was about to ask you that. Except for leadership, what do you think other factors that's missing for the Southeast Asian teams to win major or TI?
I think leadership and confidence. I feel like maybe they think they're outsiders, but the way they play the game and the players that they have, I don't think they're outsiders at all. I think these teams are individually talented enough to win these tournaments. They just lack the confidence and the leadership, but they do have the unity. That's what I feel. And it's special to have the unity without the wins. Usually teams are united when they win and disunited when they lose. I feel that with C teams, I get this feeling of unity even through the losses, which is very strong and very hard to build actually. So yeah, I think there's a lot of potential.
So if you will be given an offer, would you like to coach or play for a Southeast Asian team?
I thought about
would
it
that
myself.
be possible?
I mean, I have too many ties to my location, like Paris. So in that sense, it's not possible. But if I was like a free bird, I would have done it, I think. But I'm not. Yeah.
Yeah.
I would have loved it, actually.
So last question will be, what will be your advice to aspiring Dota 2 players? The classic question, who wants to enter the competitive scene?
My advice is to be resilient, to not give up, to believe in yourself and treat yourself well, that you are your first coach. And don't forget that, like, the way you talk to yourself matters. Just like the way somebody else would talk to you matters, the way you talk to yourself also matters. You can push yourself, but you can also break yourself. Don't break yourself. And be open-minded, be humble, learn from people. If you don't open yourself to people around you, you're gonna go at a certain speed. But if you also use the help that people, will provide to you, you're gonna go 10 times, 20, 100 times quicker. So if you really want to make it, do it with others. Learn from them.
Yeah.